This game about the zombie apocalypse is literally called Zombie Apocalypse. If a Google search of a game's title returns anything but the game you're searching for, there's a problem with that title. This is Zombie Apocalypse. Much like its title, Zombie Apocalypse's gameplay and presentation seep into the generic realm. In this case, a place populated by other top-down arena shooters like Robotron 2084 and Smash TV that aren't, well, Robotron 2084 or Smash TV. If you went even deeper, you would find that Zombie Apocalypse isn't even a unique zombified take on the genre, as there have been plenty of other similar games before and since. All that being said, it is kind of fun, but whether or not it's worth it is totally dependent on how tired you are of generic zombie games. Like those arcade greats, Zombie Apocalypse takes a, well, arcade approach to zombie killing action. Waves after waves of the undead are mowed down through 55 days in 7 areas. Items are temporary and pop up randomly, and there's a big emphasis on high scores. There's not much depth here, no upgrade system, a very loose story, and unremarkable graphics. That being said, the zombie designs are relatively creative. Grandma zombies that throw knives and pregnant zombie mothers that birth flying insect creatures stand out the most, but Zombie Apocalypse does a good job of introducing new types of zombies as the game progresses, to about the halfway point. After that, the game gets to be what I like to call I just want to finish and or quit this game repetitive. Throw in the ridiculous one-liners and sounds the characters throw at every single level, and playing too much Zombie Apocalypse at one time gets to be painful. It may not seem like I liked Zombie Apocalypse, and on a fairly objective level, I guess that's right, but as I said, it is kind of fun in the moment and in short bursts. The arcade action is a fun way to step away from more story and gameplay intensive games and spin around in circles with a flamethrower. Determining the worth of a new pickup such as a shotgun and whether it's worth trading out your current weapon, such as a flamethrower, is about as deep as the game gets, and that's alright for a time. And once you figure out that you can actually shake off most zombies that attach to your one-hit character, with a few exceptions, the game gets to be a much more enjoyable level of difficulty. Even then, some deaths will feel cheap and frustrate to no end, especially when you had a good score multiplier going. Ultimately, Zombie Apocalypse is decent. There's not much personality to the game, try as the kung fu antics of one of the characters might. Some of the zombie designs are creative even if every boss fight is against the same boss, and the gameplay itself is unremarkable if not somewhat fun. Personally, I think that this one could be skipped if you're incredibly tired of the undead tropes. But if you're in the mood for even more zombie killing action, Zombie Apocalypse is a decent experience, and I would think an even greater one in co-op, because we all know that murder is more fun in groups.